Taking an important issue to the big screen, a group of local filmmakers and actors just produced a movie that dramatizes the heroin epidemic in the tri-state. It's called 75. Here's a quick preview.
Some people just want to live in their own little world.
Summer, are you doing drugs again?
Do you have any idea what kind of pain I am in every second of the day?
You tell the kids to stay away from you.
As we said, the movie was shot right here in the tri-state, and even though it's a drama, it touches on a topic that certainly hits close to home for Cincinnati in a most unfortunate way. Brandold Productions produced the film, and I'm joined now by Joe Zappa, a co-writer and director for the movie, and Tiffany Aaron Davis, one of the movie's lead actresses. So one of the first questions that I have, guys, why 75? Why the name?
The movie is named after the interstate, which is supposedly the main funnel of contraband, mainly heroin, and heroin laced with fentanyl and things like that, basically coming from Florida up through Ohio and into Michigan. And so we get a huge influx.
Do you both know people who have fallen victim to the heroin epidemic?
Yeah, and actually it's been incredible because during the production of the film, more and more people on the set, everybody from crew to extras that we had, it seemed like every day during our Facebook group that was private just for the film, everybody was mentioning one by one who had been affected, and then with the reports you constantly see on the news, it was incredible.
I have to imagine that that kind of served as inspiration to you all in terms of doing the project the justice it deserves. How
Absolutely.
so?
I mean, with such a weighty issue, with it being such a poignant topic that's going on currently, you have to do it justice. So everything from the research that we did to the individuals that we spoke with to I went and spoke with intake nurses or doctors, you know, every step of the way, it kind of really just brought it home how really important this was. And I think it made us realize even more so how important it was that we do this movie.
How is the movie written and set up? It's 4 separate stories, right?
It's 4 separate stories. Well, 4 main strands of people that we follow. We follow basically 4 families, kind of varying socioeconomic positions, and it sort of extrapolates from there.
And how do you research this, especially in your role as an actress, because you're playing somebody who's addicted?
Right. So my character, her name is Leslie. She is a at-home mom who is struggling with some very real issues that a lot of women face, and I think that relatability is what the audience is really going to take away, because I think a big thing that we wanted with this film was, of course, doing the research justice, but also giving a very relatable face to the audience, because I think too many times they put heroin users into this other category, and then individuals aren't being able to relate to the actual individual and the character enough. So I think that's what all the actors tried to do and push for in the film.
We have just a few seconds left. What did you both learn from this production and from making it?
I learned that I think too many people think that we're supposed to be able to change heroin users, sort of change their minds, as if it's sort of like a light bulb that you can switch on and off. What we learned is just how difficult. I mean, there are characters in the film, and there are people in real life that we've known who hated needles and died
needlephobic, probably even.
Absolutely,
yeah, absolutely.
And it still wound up. That's the way they went, and so it's just a really powerful and a very complicated and very gray problem.
Thank you both for the work that you've done on this and for joining us this evening. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
This movie premieres next month at the 20th Century Theater. That's in Oakley. So check it out if you get the chance.